What's up, beloved souls? It's Sacred Sexual Saturday. So, we still got Venus and Scorpio. Just nice. Little all or nothing energy, very intense though. I know I've been setting very clear boundaries. Like, this is what I want, this is what's up, these are deal breakers, hard no's, hard yes, So I wanted to do a little sexy Saturday reading and just see what's going on with the collective as far as terms of like romance or any sexual energies that are out. I haven't used my sex magic tarot in a while, so I was feeling feisty. Let's see what's going on. One person. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, bottom of the deck. First of all, look at that. The Hierophant, right? So strong energy, someone standing in their power. They're normally a spiritual leader of some sort. But look at these two women, like right in his lap. He's just sitting there, like, yep, I know, I know. And they're like, how do you know so much? Like, tell us more. He's like, I know. Love I love it. All right, let's see what came out. We had four cards pulled out of the deck. Oh, so we have the Star card, right? That's the energy of Aquarius pouring down onto him, really giving, nurturing, wish coming true, right? You see the stars in the back, right? So wishing upon the stars. It's almost like dreaming of like your fantasy, like a fantasy date, a fantasy moment, and it finally like coming in and it just being like even more than you thought it would be. You see how he's just looking, he's just like, oh my God, yes. like is this even real? Is this really happening? I love that. I love that. And then ooh, we got the Nine of Pentacles. Very dominating, very controlling. Oh, he just wants all parts of her. Look at that. He's even like, oh my God, what couple is that? It's twin flames and Megan, forget her name, really beautiful model woman, Megan, and the rapper Machine Gun Kelly. And it's like she went away after they got together and they realized that they were twins, and she went away one time and gave him like a drop of her blood or something like to keep while she was away. It's so it's much, but it's really endearing, like if you're it's really endearing. So the fact that this is like I just like oh my God, this is a dream coming true. And now it's like, I don't even want this fantasy to end. I'm going to take a piece of hair. So when I wake up, I know that it was real. I love that. What we doing? Ooh, and the moon card. Okay. Again, look at that. Just dreams coming true, fulfillment. I mean, the moon is about things not always being clearly seen, right? And so there's this distortion, especially because there's two of them, right? So there could be a perception that there's multiple partners, right? There could be an energy of, yeah, you're not the only one that wants me, but it's also an energy, an illusion, right? Because the moon is there. So it's like you're not seeing things clearly. So if there is this energy of like, again, this possessiveness, right? It's possessiveness is because they feel or sensing jealousy and not because it's true, because there's a sense of that jealousy out. Freaking hilarious. And then we got, ooh, the Knave of Swords. Look at him. Look at that. Look at that. He's just like, I will kiss that behind. Like, please, like, what can I do to please you? Like, and she's like, I don't know I don't know if you all the way deserve it. you know? It's this energy of like, I'm thinking about it and I want to, but go ahead and say the wrong thing, and that sword is not going to become just something she's leaning on. It'll become something that she's using, right? So it's that energy like, okay, all right, I'm standing here, I'm vulnerable, but I also have a sword in my hand and I'm protected. So don't get too comfortable, right? be careful with me. love, I love it. Let's see what else we got going on. This is a spicy read. It's spicy. I don't know what's going on, but whoever it is, get your freak on. Oh, one, two. Okay, okay, and tree. Hit the first one that jumped out, the Four of Cups, right? So the Four of Cups is always like this energy of woe is me, almost like, oh well, look at everything that I lost, not realizing that like you lost those things because they were clearing a way for something better to come your way, right? So it's like holding on to the nonsense, holding on to the betrayal, just staying so focused on the nonsense of looking down that if you like look up, you'd realize like, oh, it's not raining anymore. Actually, it's like a beautiful day. But I didn't realize because I was staring at the ground and the ground is covered in sweat and it's muddy and I'm annoyed because my shoes are getting dirty. But if I look up and just like shift my perspective for like 1 second, I will see one of the most beautiful rainbows I've ever seen in my life. And so it's this energy of like, stop focusing on the past, stop focusing on the things that happened, stop focusing, worrying about the nonsense, stop worrying about other people and drama and the jealousy, right? Thinking about, well, are they still thinking about that person? Or is that where their mind is at? Or do they want them more? Or am I good enough? Like, it's like, no, no, no. Get rid of all that. Get rid of all that. Because if it was lost, that's because something else is coming better. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta empty the cup of the bullshit so that you can get the cup of blessings and all that deliciousness coming into your life. I'm here for it. Then we go, ooh, strength, stand in your power. I love that. I love this card because she is taking the bull by the horns, right? Taking the boar by the horns. But either way, it's very dominating, very powerful, like very standing in her power, just like, yes, I got it. You are not the only one, and I can control these animalistic instincts, right? And it's like, yeah, it's viral, yeah, it's powerful, yeah, we might have all this stuff going on between us, but I know that I'm always in control. So there's a divine feminine energy right there that knows that she's always in control. Because once again, look at this divine feminine energy. She's not playing. She's standing there naked, but she has shoes on and she's holding a sword, right? Shoes. She's naked, but she's ready to go at any point. She got that sword in her hand and she's leaning on, right? Perceivably, but at any point, if the energy shifts, she can shift within in 5 seconds. I love it. And then we got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So it's a very slow moving energy, but it's also steady, it's also secure, and it's worthwhile, right? So it may take you a while to get there, to get started, right? You may be having like these fantasies or wanting things to really move forward, like in your dynamic, and your partner is just like, take forever. And you're like, what the, like, come on, like, I'm trying to, can we do this thing already? And they're just like, no, I respect you, I want to wait. And like, you're like, oh, okay, that's great. Like, I respect me too, but let's go. Like, I want to, what I'm saying? I got a babysitter tonight was really good. They're like taking all day, but that when it does come, it is worth it. Look, he's handing her some fruit, right? She got her dress pulled up, 'cause she's ready. She's ready. She's like, let's go, homie. Let's go. Let's get with the gets. Trying to get lit. I'm here for it. I don't know who it is, but hey, be safe and enjoy yourself. I wish it was me. Instead, I'm about to do some laundry. Oh, and the devil. Here we go. This jealous, aggressive energy again, right? So I love this card because I love the fact that he's just holding this really big a dildo in his hand, basically. So there could be toys coming in, like with this energy that we're in right now, with Venus being in Scorpio, there's definitely that energy of like mischievousness and play. And yeah, maybe there's going to be some type of objects or other things coming into play. We just saw the piece of fruit in the Knight of Pentacles card. Now we have another toy, so it could be about exploration and taking things to a new level and maybe trying different forms of sexual pleasure. It could even mean for some of you, because there were multiple people in that Hierophant card, it could even mean like maybe exploring with other partners. You never know. That's a exploring with other partners sounds great to a lot of people until they're in the dynamic and someone's feelings gets hurt, So it's like have a conversation because you don't want to end up crying. You think thought you was lit, having multiple orgasms, and all of a sudden your heart's broken and you're in your feelings and somebody's packing up and your family is destroyed. You have to be really mature and disciplined and have a big talk about it. Talk. Check my website. We'll do some coaching on it. I'll help you out. I'll help you out. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm just loving this energy. Like I don't know who is getting a get on, but hey, I'm with it. Ooh, drop my ring. See, drop the ring because some of you are not mature enough for that conversation yet. So if there is a third party conversation coming up, like maybe a menage, and one of you is not feeling it, or if you're feeling hesitant, like you don't feel good, just wait, right? Like don't feel pressure to do it. Because if you do, you'll regret it. Do it if it's coming from a place that is desired by both of you, not because it's a fantasy for one of you and one of you is trying to please the other, but knowing you're going to do something that is not in agreement with you. You have to be really, really clear about that. Like, know your hard yeses, know your hard no's, know the things that you'll compromise on. There's nothing wrong with that. When two mature, consenting adults are having a conversation, you need to understand some things and you should not feel pressured to do things that are not in alignment with you. And again, it's different from let's try a new position or yeah, I'd like to maybe please you in this way. Like there are some people that are just not comfortable with oral sex and maybe their partner would like to give them perform orally on them or receive it from them. Like there are conversations to be had, but there's also things about bringing in other parties when maybe things aren't steady there and thinking that's going to resolve things and it can be very catastrophic, right? So again, you can go to my website, theenlightendaughter.com, and we can talk about that there. Anyway, 10 of Cups. I love that. So that's like dreamy, loving, fulfilling, satisfying, delicious. My cup is overflowing. Like you're just feeling good. Look, she's just sitting there feeling good. Like, look, now she's trying to feed him. Like, yes, baby. We had a grand time. You hungry, boo? You want something to eat me a sandwich? Two pieces of cheese type of energy? Like, yes, yeah, she's feeling it. She's lit. He's good. He's probably going. It looks like he's going for a dip. It, look, it looks like he's about to like walk towards some water. He probably needs to go be one with himself after putting in all that work. I ain't not mad. Listen, whoever it is this weekend is getting lit, 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 and licked and lit. Enjoy yourself, okay? I am not mad. Sacred Sexual Saturdays have just taken a whole nother turn for me. I'm here for it. And for those of you that will be participating and using a couple of toys, make sure you clean and sanitize them and make sure you're safe, all right? Because even toys. So sorry, I got cut off as I was giving you my safety message. Devil is a lie. So, like I was saying, even those of you that are going to be using toys this weekend, don't forget to clean them, sanitize them, and to be safe because even toys can transfer diseases. That was my message. I don't care if you tried to cut me off, Satan. I was going to get it out anyway. See, I got the devil card. I'm over here talking about what the damn card go. That's funny. I got the devil card. Meanwhile, I'm trying to talk about safe sex. Pull a little toy in the devil card, and then my message is cut off. What we're not going to do is prevent people from having beautiful sexual relationships, beautiful spiritual relationships, and beautiful healthy lives. We're not going to prevent any of that because you can be 100% sexual, 100% spiritual, 100% safe, 100% happy, 100% healthy, baby. You can be all of that. Yes, you motherfucking can. All right. Anyway. I love you. God loves you. Angels surround you. Have the most magnificent. Well, I know you're gonna have a magnificent Saturday. Enjoy yourself. That's all I'm saying. Enjoy yourself, cause I'm hating a little bit right now. Later, guys.